Hey, what's up guys? It's Rob Fades from Imagination Booster, and we're here today to find out which clippers are best for cutting kids' hair. We're judging based off of 3 criteria. We got a sound meter for measuring the sound level of each clipper. We have a vibration meter for measuring the vibration of each clipper. And then we're gonna judge the power based off of the RPM. Now, in order to keep this experiment fair and balanced, we're starting off with each clipper fresh out of the box. We got the undiscorded, the wall magic clip, the JRL, the Tomb 45 Babelist collaboration clipper, as well as the self-proclaimed quietest clipper on the market, the Piss Off Barber Play. We're gonna open these up, plug them in, get them charged up, and we'll be back in a few to take our measurements. We all know how much kids hate loud noises, especially when getting their hair cut. So we're here today to figure out which clipper is the quietest for cutting kids' hair. I got my sound meter right here. Let's take a look. First, we got our classic undiscorded master clipper. Let's take a look. Here we got our wall magic clip cordless. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely a lot louder. All right, here we got the Babelist Tomb 45 collaboration clipper. Let's see how they sound. All right, here we got the JRL FF 2020Cs. Let's see how they sound. All right, here we got the TPOB plays. Let's see how quiet these are. All right, so our research definitely confirms that the JRL FF 2020Cs are definitely the quietest clippers out of the 5 that we tested today. One thing that scares kids the most about haircuts is the vibration of the clipper against their head. So we're here to find out which of these clippers have the lowest vibration. I got my vibration meter here and we're gonna take a look. We're gonna start with the Andis Master corded clipper. Let's take a look. Now we got the Wall Magic clip. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look at the JRLs. Here we got our Babelist Pro Tomb 45 collaboration clipper. Let's see how it measures up. TPOB plays. Let's see how these ones do. All right, our research today confirms that the JRL FF 2020Cs definitely have the least amount of vibration. As important as it is to have a quiet clipper, it's also important to have some power. So we're gonna take a look at all the different manufacturers and see what the RPMs are for their clippers. Here we got the unbiased Masters. Looks like they got 14,000 RPMs. Here we got the Decibels Pro Tune 45 collaboration. On their high speed, they got 7,500 RPMs. Here for the JRLs, we got a 7,200 RPMs. On the high speed, the TPOB clipper has 7,500 RPMs. All right, in closing, looks like the JRL FF 2020Cs are definitely the quietest and have the least vibration. However, you are sacrificing a little bit of power. If you want the highest power to get the kids' haircuts done fast, you got the undiscorded Masters. And there is something to be said about the TPOB plays. They have fun colors, might be more attractive for the kids. We're gonna have to test that out in the future. All right, if anyone else has any recommendations for kids' haircut clippers, DM us and we'll be sure to test them out.